playing someone who's in prison, and actually Jack Williams has always denied that murder.
Yeah, right, okay.
They've always said that they're innocent. So it's quite a tricky thing, and it wasn't possible for me to meet Jack Williams, so I had to sort of go on what was written in the book, which the film was based on. So that was quite a tricky one for me. I could just go on one guy's account of what went on that night. So that was quite a difficult thing for me. I did think quite a long time about playing that role for that reason. You know.
Frank, when you was in Locks, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels, did you get the chance to ask Vinnie Jones why he never got very close to Terry Hurlock in the games between Millwall? Did you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
And what was his answer, mate?
He swerved the question. it was quite funny at the time. He had a DVD out, The Hardest 20 Men in Football.
Oh, right,
I remember it, yeah.
And Terry wasn't in it. And, I did say to him, why is Terry not in that? And he sort of looked at me and I sort of went, the gears you spent 90 minutes hiding from at the den a few seasons ago. That was the end of that conversation.
And what was he like in real life, old Vinny? Was he a good lad, or?
Yeah, I got on fine with him.
Yeah.
I had we was all having a great time making that film, and it was a good
crack, yeah.
I think that he was very close to signing at Millwall at that point.
Was he really, yeah?
There was talk of him actually going to Millwall,
Well, that's good news. When you go going through acting and that, is there any? What about playing this National Front guy in this England? Yeah. What do you have to sort of study for that part as well, mate? What's the situation there?
Well, the director of This Is England, Shane Meadows, I'd sort of done 3 films. I'd done Shane's first 3 films, and he said to me, "Can you come up and do us a favour?"
Yeah.
So I think I'd just come back from working in America, and I literally got off the plane. The next day I was up in Nottingham, and he just gave me a pamphlet with all this sort of N.Ed bump on it, and said, "I want you to come and improvise a speech for me tomorrow."
Yeah.
Which was like, oh right, okay. Because improvising is fine, but when you're improvising a speech, you've got nothing coming back.
Yeah.
So it was quite a difficult. It was quite a difficult thing to do. So I had some sort of bullet points, but you're playing a part.
Yeah.
And I think Shane was quite keen that the character was the sort of sophisticated side, the sort of suited side of that sort of political view.
Yeah. You did it very good. I saw it. Yeah, it was very good. It really was. I must compliment
Channel
him.
4 got quite nervous about it because they actually thought it was sort of they might have a problem that actually might be used as a National Front recruiting.
It's very realistic. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Frank. I'm always saying to people that no matter where I go in the world, I could be anywhere. I'm sure to bump into a Millwall fan. Now, amongst our, should we say, our showbiz circles, is there a few more Millwall fans in there? I mean, Daniel Day-Lewis famously came out and said about he used to go to the Den all of a sudden with his Oscar-winning speech or something like that, wasn't it? And there's a few more than we think.
Daniel is a bona fide Millwall supporter.
Yeah.
It's strange because I worked with him quite a long time ago now, and I was on a movie called Name of the Father, and we was out doing a read for it before we started filming, and Daniel sort of said to me, "Kind of a word," and I said, "What?" He said, "You never said to me your dad played for Millwall," and I thought, "I didn't think you'd be interested." He went, "I'm a Millwall supporter." I said, "Really?" He went, "Yeah, I grew up in Greenwich. It was the safest option."
That's quite true. Now, with the biggest little club in the world, we punch above our weight, you said. Do you reckon we can get into the Premiership sometime soon then?
Who knows? Who knows? If you look at what Blackpool have achieved in the last season, I think anything's possible. And the league is so tight.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
We've got a great manager.
I know another actor was mentioned talking about Millwall, which was Denzel Washington. And I did one of my first films was a film called For Queen and Country, which Denzel was in. And to research his character, he wanted to go to Millwall. And Tim Bevan, the producer at the time, went, "No way." And the writer said, "I'll send him with Frank, he'll be fine." So Denzel Washington's actually stood at the Coblo Lane end.
Oh, my God.
Now, watch what you say, or I'll be ringing you up tomorrow to get all these numbers, won't I?
Yeah, it'd be good.
So when are we going to see you down at Den in the near future?
Hopefully, I'm going to try and get down there. I'm busy at the moment trying to put a new project together, but I'll try and get down as much as possible. I do enjoy me trips back to Birmingham.
Yeah, you got Leeds coming up, Cardiff, Nottingham Forest. There's a few.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah, they will be, won't they? And what are you doing now?
You can play a few characters there, Frank.
Yeah, yeah. What are you doing now? You preparing a new film, mate? Or
It says on here, Frank, you've got 6 films in pre-production. That's a lot of film.